Hey guys, before the video starts, I just wanted to plug my Twitch channel real quick. It's twitch.tv/real__beast. I changed it up. It might be a little weird. I thought the Beast Plays 33 was a little too long. This might be worse, but it's whatever. Check it out. Put the link in the description and you'll see it on screen in text because I will edit that in. So enjoy the video. Hey guys, welcome back to, not really back to, I'm starting to upload more, but welcome to today's video. So today I'm going to be trying to teach you guys a few tips and tricks with Omen, and basically how his whole thing kind of is. I know this video is going to be coming a bit late, with him being updated almost now a week ago, with the game coming out, because I'm recording this on the 8th, and the 9th will be a week since Valorant's been out. I've really been enjoying this game, and I've really just been kind of maining Omen. I never mained him in the beta. I never played him at all in the beta, so I know some of the changes I never had to experience. But I'm really liking how he is. I don't think he's a top tier. I honestly still think Brimstone is pretty OP, but I think Omen's getting up there to where he's viable. And I think he plays more of a initiator role, even though he's a controller, more of an initiator role than controller, because a lot of his stuff, like, I play with him aggressively. So if you play with him aggressively, you can really outplay some players you go up against. So basically what he's got now is he has his, I gotta look at this, Shrouded Step. It's his TP. And you can just kind of like TP over here like this. This is something I like doing on a set here. You see, I'll come over here, my teammates will engage them, and usually you got a guy sitting about right here, and he's over here watching his angle or whatever. And so what I'll do is I'll go over here, TP, and then pop. You may have seen in my montage where I did this to a guy. He was Sova. And he kept thinking I was here, because that's where he saw me peek from last. He never saw me peek again. But I was right back here, and I was able to get the easy spray down on him. So basically, with his Shrouded Step, it's an easy little TP. So you can pair it with smokes and shit. So if you want to smoke here, and so then they don't see it, then you just want to, you click on the mini map, and then just TP, and then all of a sudden you're behind him. Spray him down. You can TP up into higher places, like, I can't normally get onto here. I TP, boom up here. I got this off angle. You can bop them. So that's really what his Shrouded Step is. I think it's a really good piece of utility. It takes you a while to really get used to like using it. I felt like I had to force myself to use it because it wasn't really my play style. But I've been switching up a bit, and I really like it. I think it's one of his. Well, all three of his utility are valuable, and I don't think it's the most important, but I think it's very important because he has a pretty good kit for a lurker. So next you got his Paranoia. Now this thing used to not really be that good, but as you see on the mini map right now, you have that little blue rectangle, and you can actually line it up and see where it's gonna flash. So that whole thing would flash a main here, and so this is something I like to use when I play up here in Heaven, is I'll flash, get a spray down. And so it's really been updated to where now people that are closer to you actually get flashed. The hit registration has been updated, and he's really a better agent overall now. Now, probably the biggest change to him, if you haven't seen already, is this. You're probably thinking, what? You saw this earlier. You're so used to this, right? Now, I'm going to tell you right now, lots of people will probably say I'm wrong, but I honestly prefer this so much more. Because I'm usually, when I'm throwing down smokes, I'm throwing them down for my teammates, or I'm sitting back a bit. Now, say, I didn't mean to do that. Let's go down here. Now, say I'm like right here, I'm more than likely just going to use this. See where you're close here or something. It's a lot easier to throw it down in that mode. But say, oh shit, they're pushing my teammate over here. My Cypher main in on B. Alright, let me smoke that out for you. Now let's go check out what it does with this laggy ass no clip. Boom, perfect smoke. Now I think honestly, if you're trying to get a good smoke for elevation, like trying to smoke up here, use this smoke because it's so much better. You actually will smoke shit off, because with his other smoke, his other ability, yes, you're more mobile, but you don't get that good smoke. The elevation will be messed up, and see, perfectly smoked heaven. They can't peek out any of that shit. They'll just be blind. But that's really one of his biggest changes. So I think it really kind of is not as good as Brimstone, because Brimstone can just pull it out, smack him down perfectly. He's a lot easier to use. But I think you play more of a lurker role, or if you really kind of wanna entry a bit more, but you wanna throw on smokes for your team, but you want to entry or second entry, then I'd really pick up Omen, because I think he's good. I think he's a good wild card. I would suggest using a Brimstone, but if you have a Brimstone and Omen, that can be a really good combination, because you can have more smokes, and I think he's more beneficial if you're just lurking, kind of, because you have these smokes that recharge. So you get the number, 35 seconds, and they recharge, you get another one. So you can really, if you use both at the start of a round, like a minute 40, so then you can get it probably, even with a bomb plant, 5 times about. You could throw out these smokes. And the nice thing about these smokes is, I believe when I use these smokes, I'm usually being more of a, I'm trying to push them, because you see, you can just wait, someone pushes it, bop. That's the nice thing about these smokes. If you're trying to completely block off a line of sight, I think Brimstones are better, because they disorient you, and you cannot see at all in them. But using Omen smokes, you can kind of push them more and be aggressive with them. Now, for his last change with his utility is his ultimate. Let's see. Normally, I never used him like this before, but normally you'd probably play this pretty safely. Like, you'd use this for rotations and stuff, or you'd hopefully go back into spawn and try and cut them off. You didn't want to go anywhere near them, because you would get screwed over. You can't TP back. But now they changed it. So say I'm over here. Say I'm playing in lobby over here, and I want to TP onto site and try and get some information. Maybe see if I can get behind them. Oh shit! I press my ultimate key again, and I'm back. So now it does take away all 7 of your ultimate, but it's not death. It's not instant death now if you mess up. And so you got more leniency, and you can use it more as a scouting tool. Now, I personally like to use it, like if we're pushing on a site, I like to try and TP. Like, I'll try and TP back into here, because no one really sits back here, so you can TP back here. They won't expect you. And if you can just kind of come up here, if the glass is already broken, and bop, and you can kind of, as your team is pushing on the site, you can be up in here, and you can get that rotating guy from mid or whatever. And so that's how I like using him on offense. On defense, I still kind of like just TPing quick. So if they got a quick push, I can TP over into my friend's site, be over here, and sit back in here and kind of help him out. And that's how I would really use his ultimate now. Now, as Omen as a whole, I probably talked about this already, but I honestly think that everyone wants to put him that he's not that good and never is that good. No one's really sure about him. But if you're looking for a 5th, you need a 5th guy. You don't know what to put him as. I think Omen would be a great choice, because he plays multiple roles. He can be a controller like Brimstone, but he can also lurk, which can be very beneficial. I think if you play him right, he is great. He's got his flashes are great now. He can TP and do outplays. If they see you here, you can literally know, they know your right here in CT. You can just TP back here if they're not looking, and then once they come out, outplay them. I've done this a lot of times now over the course of playing Omen, and I really feel like that's how you need to do it. I think he's good at lower levels if you can really outplay with him, and I think he's gonna be great as a team aspect if you can use his lurking to catch rotators off guard, to get into spots they don't think you're going to be, and get that opening pick for your team to push on a bomb site, or just really in reality you could just wait it out, because then you can get them to split and just take the man advantage wherever you got it. Because if you on a scent here, you really want to be playing like 3 mid. So say you can knock out that short player. That means there's going to be like usually 2 playing here and marking pizza, 1 guy on B, 1 guy on A, and 1 guy short. That short guy's taken out. You can pretty much push up through this area right here. What's it called? Garden. Push up. My bad. Push up through garden and cut off the rotates, and then you single this A player out. You get him. You got bomb site. Really, it's just about getting those picks, and if you can get those picks, you're good. So I really hope you did enjoy this video. This might not be a great freaking, oh, I can't probably swear because YouTube kill me, please don't. But this probably isn't the greatest tutorial. You're probably gonna find a way better edited one. This is just my take on how he is. I think he's great because I main him and I really like Omen. I think his playstyle really fits mine. So if you like lurking, if you want to be able to throw smokes, help your team out, but then kind of be a little selfish with it and go for frags with them, I think this would really be your character. But if you do enjoy these videos, I'm gonna try and uploading more because I'm playing a lot more Valorant, and I'm streaming, of course, as I already plugged. So hopefully I'll be able to upload some clips, upload some gameplay videos and tips, hopefully some high kill videos in the future. But I also have some team stuff in the works right now. I got some friends that I'm trying to build a team with and maybe sign with an org. So who knows? I don't know. I'm probably gonna still edit my own videos because I really want to learn Sony Vegas. But that's just kind of really what's going on, what my plans are. I'm not trying to spoil everything, but I'm just kind of telling you what's going on, what might happen. So if you do enjoy these Valorant videos, please smash that like button and subscribe. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow a community here about this game that I wholeheartedly enjoy. It feels more special to me than any game I've ever played, even CS. It's a really special game. It has a mix of everything I like. It has agents, it has abilities. I think it's a great overall game, and I am so excited to share content with you guys. So I don't really have an outro, so bye.